It's my feel-good breakfast show.
You gorgeous people, you are with your feel-good breakfast show. It is Espresso on SABC3. Thank you so much for choosing to start the day off with us on this beautiful day. Now, lockdown might have us all cooped up in our homes and often bored out of our minds, but that didn't stop these young artists from putting together the ultimate South African medley. Now, Adcock Ingram's OTC, sponsors of Brave campaign, in association with Stageworks Performing Arts School, they released a video to pay tribute to those heroes working tirelessly on the front line and uplift the nation through these difficult times. Let's take a look at this.
Everybody, come and drink my magic beer. Everybody, come and drink my African beer.
Get on fuzzy or independent, let's go 50-50. Won't get on Monto or independent, let's go 50-50.
Travelani, the people sing dance. Travelani, there's always just a chance. Travelani, for you to find romance. Travelani, dance, dance, dance.
Ah, what an uplifting little clip. You've got to love it. Now, this upbeat medley has used some of the greatest African songs from local music legends that we all love and know. And one of them being the legendary and the beautiful Yvonne Chaka Chaka. Mama Yvonne, good morning. Thank you so much for making time.
Hello, and thank you very much for having me on this lockdown. Because you are an essential worker, I want to say thanks to you for entertaining us.
Salute, salute. We keep it moving and keep it going. Thank you so much for that. But you are doing so well during this time and inspiring the nation in such a beautiful way as well through your music that is absolutely so timeless. How are you managing the lockdown?
Well, you know, sitting at home and just doing all sorts of things. It's just been madness. But I think above all, it's time for introspection, really. I think this lockdown has really taught us that it's time to share, it's time for Ubuntu, and above all, having these young creative children singing music from all different genres and from all older artists, that inspired me.
What did you think when you first saw the clip?
You know, when Alan Ford sent me that clip, I was actually lying down and I actually sat up and listened. The beautiful medley that those young people have put together, it's actually very, very inspiring. And I want to say to South African kids, you can be anything that you want to be. And it really shows that music is love and music is king. So to them, congratulations, and they should just keep it up.
And there is always positivity to find and to live off during this time. But Mom Yvonne, why is it so important to share these positive messages of gratitude and support, especially during this time?
Well, you know, I want to say to all those essential workers, to the nurses, the doctors, healthcare workers, policemen, everybody, thank you for being brave and thank you for doing whatever you are doing. And thank you to our government as well.
Yeah, on Expresso, we definitely do celebrate those who are brave enough to go out there and do that. But look, let's talk about your music. We know that your music is inspiring and it makes us feel good all over the world. But of course, you also do some really good work out there. You've got your own initiative that you've been working on that's done so much work and touched so many lives. Tell us more about that and how people can get involved with it.
So Farzana and myself, with the Princess of Africa Foundation, were trying to get donations. And thank you to a company called Lion Pride. They've already given us money. A guy called Alex Evans has already put in some money, SIPO as well. So we're collecting some money to buy pads so that we can deliver them to the disadvantaged areas, because we've seen people are getting food parcels, but these food parcels do not have these pads. Our people need us more now.
We love it. People coming together to really bring about positive effects in the lives of others. Lastly, so a couple of years ago, you woke up very early every morning to make your beer umqombothi, which you can't do now, but you said to me earlier on that now you're baking and you're making cookies. So maybe there's a new song coming out. I wake up every day to make amagwinya, namakeke, and I'll be the producer of the album. No?
maybe a new song is coming. But you know, we've just released a song with Andrea Schwartz last Friday. It's a song of hope. You know, it's called I Dare to Dream. We're telling those young girls not to despair, to say, Nomdakasana, you are a jewel of Africa.
Ma'am Yvonne, you truly are the princess of Africa. Thank you so, so much for that. We appreciate all that you do, and thank you so much for joining us this morning. But of course, for you at home, remember that you can also join in on this incredible campaign by nominating the pharmacist, the healthcare professional, or the healthcare worker in your community, making a real difference, especially during this time, during COVID-19, and you stand a chance of winning 5,000 Rand. Now, 2 healthcare winners will be selected from your nominations, 1 chosen by a judging panel and 1 through your votes. And these 2 healthcare professionals that are selected will win a trip to an overseas medical conference, which is fantastic. It'll be a conference of their choice, and they'll be given the opportunity to pay it forward by donating 25,000 Rand to their favorite charity. Now, go on expressoshow.com for more information on how you can nominate the healthcare professionals doing incredible things in your community today. The curve we don't want to flatten is the heartbeat of our beloved South Africa. Be brave.
Unprecedented challenges call for incredible bravery. Countless doctors, nurses, and pharmacists are working around the clock to keep us safe. They go beyond the call of duty and selflessly put the needs of our communities first. Nominate the brave healthcare professionals on the front line and give them the recognition they deserve. Because the only curve we don't want to flatten is the heartbeat of our beloved South Africa.